Welcome, guys, back to Blaster Master Zero Shantae Edition. In the last episode, we started Area 9. This episode, hopefully we finish up this game completely. Not that I'm not enjoying it, I just want to go ahead and move on to other things. Because trust me, I am enjoying this game. Look at that missile! That cracked me up. Okay. I mean, I guess we could just flew up here, but whatever. Alright. Let's just wait a sec. No, it's fine, it's fine. Never mind. Second guessing myself. Oh no! I wonder if we can just do this. Save us a step. Yep. Sweet. I'll take it. Alright, let's finish up this area and get our next key. Spoilers. Here's more keys. Ooh, I like this one. I'm not sure how I'm going to like it with Shantae, but I like this one. Oh no. The hardest boss with Shantae. So far. And we're refighting him. Do these go through him? Nope. Oh no. What am I going to do? I did not enjoy this boss last time. Okay. I think I know how to beat him now that I've played through it. What I mainly want to do is I want to wait for him to dash and then attack him from behind. That's the safest route. Okay. The, like, waves and stuff is kind of messing with me. Come on, dash. Yes! Alright, let's see how much damage we can do real quick. Yeah! Ah. Not enough. Almost half. Oh well, we'll get him. It's just Dark Shell. It's not the worst thing ever. I don't know what that voice was. I'm sorry. I apologize. Wish Shantae was just a little bit faster without having to transform. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Yeah, dash. Do it. Come on, dash. Yeah! I thought that's what he's about to do. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Considering he's, in my opinion, the hardest boss with Shantae. But we're not done yet. Now this guy is the only optional boss in Area 9. This one down here. He is the only optional boss in the entire game. Technically. This is the only boss, if you're trying to get the best, well, quote-unquote ending, even if your DLC characters don't have endings, you don't have to fight this guy. It's the only one too, because he doesn't give you anything. Because you don't have to go down here. But I'm going to go ahead and fight him just because I want to. And I made sure I was right with this one. See, the only thing you get from him, beating him, is a restock. Which, if you don't get hit, does not matter. Because once you beat the boss at the top right, you get the item we want. But not the one at the bottom right. It doesn't matter where you fight him or not. I went the wrong one. I was about to say, why is there an exit? And look, same exact boss. Now, why did they do this? I have no clue. Unless if this was in the NES game. Like I said, I'm not sure. I never played the original. I've never seen the original. Besides what it looks like. I've never really played it. I played as that Super Smash, or not Super Smash Flash. I did play that before, but the Super Mario Bros. Crossover game that came out forever ago, where you go play as Link and Sophia and Samus, and basically all those. Hey, it's this guy. I love this guy. That cry is so cute. I don't know why. His like little battle cry that sounds like it's like, I don't know. But I'm not too worried about the damage from this guy. He does not enough damage for me to care whatsoever. Yo, so yeah, Spark Salamander is what you're trying to get to in this area. That way you could go ahead and get the key. Key 5. Alternate dimension area, which is area 9 that we're in right now. I don't know if I spoke about that. I figure it's kind of obvious. Oh, by the way, you can only get the area 9, of course, by 100%ing the 1 through 8, all the areas. But once you're in area 9, not that you would have a reason, but you cannot go back to any of the old areas. So if you just want to go back there for fun, too bad. You need to make a save before you beat area 8 with 100% if that's what you want. Just thought I'd warn you guys. Okay, when I was playing as Gunvolt, I could not figure out. Just thought I'd talk about this. When I was playing as Gunvolt, I could not figure out how to get into this thing because I didn't need to do this for any other reason. Ah, crap. You're supposed to go this way. I still know what I'm doing, apparently. But we go all the way over here because you can't just fly through the water type goop. Alright. You gotta turn on your receiver, which you don't need to do in the DLC at all. And that's the only reason you turn it on, is to do that. Like, there is no other reason. That's what sucks. But here's where you need... the reason why we had to get all the keys was this area right here. So if you don't have all the keys, then it's pointless to come here. Oh my gosh, we're so close. There it is, guys. The final part of the game right there. I'm pretty excited, honestly. Looks like a giant Sophia, don't it? I don't know the lore of it. I don't know if they all landed here or what. And yeah, you might want to be careful here because of that. Yeah, it's not the worst amount of damage you can get. I'd even mean to switch weapons, apparently. I bet that noise sounds wonderful, by the way. Only go 1 or 2. I mean, look how much damage it did. It's not the worst amount of damage, but it's not good to have. Okay. This part I like to wait here. Because I don't want to fly up there and waste all my sub. Man, destroyed his own mutant. Does not care. Okay. We're almost there. There it is. It's not dead yet. I mean, you could be a weenie and not even move. And just keep spamming. Actually, what you're supposed to do, I'm pretty sure, is use your giant beam here. But anything kills it. But before we go in there, I'm going to wait just a second to go ahead and refill this sub gauge. Because this door right here leads to the final cave in the game. Are you guys hyped? I'm pretty hyped. It's going to be the 3rd completed game, I'm pretty sure, on the channel. Unless I'm forgetting a game, which would be awful. Because we already ran through Spectre Knight and Kamiko. And now we're going to finish Blaster Master, even though it's a DLC campaign, still. Still doing the same thing. I'm curious. Yes! Shantae's the best. She's not my favorite, but she's the best. I don't care. It's fine. Because I'm just going to do our trick. Ah. I love this so much. Shantae, you're so awesome with your mother brain form. Man, these guys still take a couple of hits. Of course, I'm not in Sophia, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I attack him through the wall here? Yeah, that's what I should be doing. And that one won't hit me. It's fine. They're all going... Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Alright, this right here. If you want to explore Area 9 for some reason, make sure you save here and not save afterward. That's going to make more sense in a minute. I just wanted to make sure I say that in case I forget it in a sec. So hit retry just to restore our health. Because right here, right through here, activates the final boss. Here we go. This makes more sense if you played the story. But there's Bad Sophia. That's what I'm going to call it. Mutant Controlled Sophia. Alright. This you cannot really do damage to. So you just kind of dodge. Just go warn you now. You can try to do some damage. You might do just a tiny, tiny bit. But you'll notice, oh no, this is not what I should be doing. But what you're trying to do is actually run away, if you can't tell by the giant red arrow. If you save here, right there, you cannot turn back. Like, it activates this fight as soon as you exit now. So you're stuck in this fight. I learned that because when I was learning how, or not learning, what am I talking about? When I was trying to put the final boss fight, I couldn't put that part of the boss fight because I already saved. Because I wanted to fight the boss first to learn how. And then I saved running away, which caused me not be able to put me to... Oh. Shantae's so slow. I would have lived if I'd been a little bit more careful. In fact, I should be elephant form right now. Because that'd be the quickest. I'm glad I could dance to myself really fast, though. Okay, now I need to be this form. That way I could run over stuff without having to worry about dodging. Well, not dodging. I don't know. We're getting there. Makes this, on one hand, it makes it easier. On the other, it does not, playing as Shantae. She does have some downfall moments in this. Uh-oh. Alright, now, no matter how far ahead you are, Sophia catches up. It's kind of like when you're playing 200cc in Mario Kart, and somehow the AI catches up to you, no matter how far ahead you are. And here we go. The actual final boss fight. Envenom Sophia. Now, I'm going to just try to fight with her. Oh my gosh, this is impossible. I just want to see how much I can do. Because with Gunvolt and very slightly with Ekoro, you can fight this thing. But this does not seem to be an option. So let's just fight him. Oops. Let's just fight him how we're supposed to. Ah. That always gets me. That attack always gets me. Man. I never know when that attack's going to hit me. I might lose this one a couple times, not gonna lie. Oh no, get out, get out, get out. Okay, shoot those things down. No, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, this is probably the hardest boss fight in the game with any campaign, besides Gunvolt, because you can really cheese this fight. Because every time you play as Gunvolt and shoot, and you get damage on you, you can just enter and exit Sophia and you'll have full health. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had that equipped. I thought I died. Tank a couple hits. It's actually the best thing to do in some situations. I need to fly there. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. I still don't have this thing's pattern down all the way. I'm losing so far. But like I said, it's good to tank it sometimes. Yes, this is what I wanted. Get behind it and just start firing as fast as you can. This is gonna be a close one. Oh my gosh! So close. The struggle. So close. And you can try to fire your, I'm just gonna call it a mega weapon, the giant beam, but it ends up dodging it. Like it'll fly away while the beam's going off. Alright, I'm gonna try to play it smarter this time. I say that and then I get hit by that. Man, so much damage. That was just dumb. Okay. Health! 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 No! Health! That's not health. Health! Yes! 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 That does such little damage. I wonder if I should be trying a different attack. I can't switch whenever. Hey, more health? More health? Just a little bit more health. Aw. Okay, now I'm good. Can I switch? Why can't I switch my stuff? There we go. Oh, that does a lot more damage. Even though it sucks up, like, everything. Man. No! No! Nah. Now, whenever you're playing as Jason, this fight actually goes by a little bit quicker. That'll make more sense if you play as Jason. Okay. I hate that I have to switch every time. That actually doesn't do that much more damage. That's kind of a waste. Like I said, I know I'm not the best at this fight. I know I'm not, so. But this fight's a little bit trickier. It's a lot more tricky as DLC characters because it doesn't give you the option to do something as fast. Okay. Man. I'm charging my Pro Controller because I ended up getting a cord. I told you guys how Maya chewed up the cord. I do have a replacement, but it's charging right now. I wish I was using it, because I know I play better with the Pro Controller. I mean, it doesn't help my stupid decisions. If I'm making them, I should just fly over that. I might cut some of these, you never know. If I want to keep in for dramatic effect, though. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh! I thought I could just tank it. I hate that I have to switch because that takes away me to be me being able to attack this guy. Okay. Here we go. I got this. Wait, does this do more? Okay, okay. That's how much damage that one does. Let's see how much this one does. Okay, that one does slightly more. I'm going to use that one. I mean, it does. Okay. Playing this a little bit smarter now. Okay. That was dumb. Yes! Oh yeah, this is the one, guys. This is the run. I say that and then I screw up those. Oh yeah, this is it, guys. This is definitely gonna be it. Yes! Oh my gosh, they made it so much trickier. So much more tricky. I swear it's not that hard normally. Normally it breaks down for a second. Ugh. No ending, but that's fine. That was fun. That boss fight was way harder than I remember it being. Normally when it has about a little less than half health on Jason's campaign, it breaks down for a second because something story-wise happens. And when I was playing as Gunbo and Ekoro, when I had about a sixth of its health left or so, it would do the same thing. With Shantae, apparently, it does not slow down at all. It does not give you any free hits, besides right after shooting its beam. And that's normally when I shoot my giant beam and just kill it to make sure it dies in a cool fashion. But that's fine. We finished it. That's all that matters. We have finished Shantae 100%. Well, Blaster Master Zero EX character Shantae. So yeah, that was fun. Shantae, at the beginning, she's not that special. She has some cool magic attacks that are kind of fun. And her beam, or her fireball attack, was super helpful actually. Because you can melt the ice and destroy the hard seashell type things that block your way. And all those were all great. But man, that final boss fight just felt like a harder version of the game, period. So much harder than I believe it should normally be. I guess we'll find out if I play through as another character. If it's just, well, one of the older characters, I should say. Because who knows with Shovel Knight, it's probably just as hard. Shovel Knight though, I bet you anything he could take it down himself. I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, have not played as Shovel Knight yet at all. Only been playing as Shantae. So that was fun, like I keep saying. Expect Super Mario 64 to come back and Splatoon back on regular schedule. And I might throw in some Shovel Knight videos every once in a while. Blaster Master. Bleh. Excuse me. The Blaster Master version of him. I might throw in a couple every other Friday or something. Maybe some longer episodes. It just depends on time. Now that I'm done with the tournament, that was actually... I was using most of my free time to practice. I gave a vague hint about what I'm trying to do on Fridays. But at the same time, I'm not even 100% sure if that's what I'm going to be doing. Sure, I'm working on it. The "you're too slow" comment or whatever. But I actually might be switching to something else. It really just depends, like I said, on time. Which I know I say all the time. But there's a reason. It takes a lot more man hours that I don't have. If I actually start doing that, I don't know if I'm going to have time for the LPs. So if you enjoy the LPs, then you might not want me to do what I want to do. Alright, but that's the end of Shantae. I just want to make sure to show it took about 5 hours. Some of that was idle time though. And that final boss was quite tricky. Gunvolt's still my favorite. And there's nothing special you unlock for beating it as Shantae. There isn't a new game plus or anything with Shantae specifically. So it's just a nice fun DLC campaign to play through. Would I recommend playing as Shantae? Yes. If you didn't get her while she was free, I think she's still worth the money. I mean, it's only a couple bucks. So I think she's worth it because her playthrough was fun. It was fun being Mother Brain. That was easily the best part. Because it did so much damage. And you could walk over cliffs and lava and all that. That was really cool. All the other forms was cool. Monkey and all that. And if I had any criticism, it's Shantae not being that great outside of Sophia. It felt like I was playing as not Gunvolt. Felt like I was playing as Jason. Basically playing through a Jason campaign. And, but without fall damage. That's what it felt like. And being able to walk on walls is somewhat helpful. There's some parts you could skip if you're just doing an any percentage run. But that's enough boring you with my little mini review at the end. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Super Mario 64. And I hope you guys also have a wonderful day. See you in the next Let's Play. Bye, guys.